Hi there, I'm here at one of my favorite stores I love so much. But I'm here in the snack section, and if you want to know the truth about it, I mean, for me, most of the stuff here is absolutely crap for you. Even as snacks, it's really hard for people to not eat like a whole serving, like which would be, sitting down to a plate of food, real food, and eating that way. And look at the colors. I mean, we've just kind of been so sold to as far as this stuff goes, and a lot of it just tastes so good. I mean, I look over there and I see the protein bars on the other side there. Those things, I used to eat those by the box full, just like they're so good, right? And even would buy these, the Kirkland bars too. And some of the other ones, just try to keep as low as I could in sugars and, try to get that protein up as high as I could. But it's a fallacy, that this stuff really helps you that much. I think your best bet would be to get your protein and your other macros that you need to live by from Real Foods. And they have that over there at Real Foods. Under the same roof. You can get like meat and chicken and, all kinds of things that your body would much rather have than having these produced foods that, taste good, but are not so much good for you. So, just a little tip on that, what I would do if you can at all. Stay away, right? There's some good stuff here, like, organic Brazil nuts. It's not horribly bad for you, or almonds. Some of these other things, pistachios, some of the nuts aren't too bad. Just gotta look at the content, and also how much you really should be eating per day, I mean, a lot of these nuts, like Brazil nuts, I don't think is recommended to eat like that much. I generally stay away from peanuts and cashews. I see those here. And then, canned foods, I mean, if you can help it. But I do like my sardines. Let's see if they have those on sale. Some things I stay away from is tuna. I mean, they're okay, but just don't eat too much of them. I think, there's proof that there's like a lot of mercury in these things. So even though they're good for you, salmon, that's good, right? But the tuna is just gotta watch out. Sardines are my friend. They are not on sale. Why are they my friend? Because they have like, if you look at these things, they have chock full of like omega 3s. That's 1,700 milligrams, and a lot of them are sustainably caught. So it's good. It's a good thing. Hey, you guys remember this? Look at this Spam. Look how much it is. $18 for a little case of Spam. I've eaten a lot of Spam in my lifetime. So I love cheeses. I've cut way back on them because I think the casein in it does kind of influence your GKI or ketosis. I love chicken, not so much. Love my beef more. Not a huge fan of shrimp, but it's high in protein and not so high in fat. I want to try to get the fat content out of my food. So I'm looking for high protein or medium protein and really high fat. Pork does a good job at this. Pork belly, some of these pork loins, and the price is right, It's not bad. So you can eat pork all day. Ah, yes, love my New York steaks. It's a good price. This is $10 a pound today. Lamb chops, $4 off. Look at that. So a lot of good choices here. The fish, I already told you about. These choices are expensive, but they're good. Fresh Atlantic salmon, farm raised. Not too sure about that. This is monkfish. Wild Pacific, halibut. These things that are farm raised, you'd have to do some research on how Costco sources their farm raised stuff, what is fed the animals, the fish. So the fish is good. It's good. And then on over here you have I buy this on occasion. The grass-fed ground beef. Where is it? Oh, I don't think it's this. This is not grass-fed. This is just organic. Crown bison's good, right? And regular ground beef. Maybe they're not selling it. Maybe they didn't sell enough of it. I'm not really big into fruits anymore, except for one I buy almost all the time when I'm home long enough. That's avocados. Good for you. Has a really good fat to protein ratio. Low in carbs, so it's a really good keto food. All right. But they go bad pretty quick once they ripen. So you got to keep on top of that.